it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends.
Hello from Geumgang Park and Geumgang Mountain. We're up the mountain now, kind of at the side of the mountain in this park. Geumgang Park is basically set on the side of this mountain, and I've taken the cable car part of the way up and now hiking around at the top. I found this path to this like random set of rocks, but it's kind of off the trail, so we're gonna go back down and follow the actual path now. There's a few temples up here, there's a bit of an old gate, and there's apparently an observatory spot, so should be good. Let's go check it out. It's about mid-November now, and the peak fall colors have kind of passed a little bit. You can see like most of the trees are a little bit dead now, but all these places are still just so beautiful. Like, it's so quiet up here. I took the cable car up literally by myself. It's just so peaceful, you know. I don't know, something about the South Korean hiking that I've done, like, it's just hits different, you know. Looks like there is a trail down there. It's closed. I've been trying to learn Korean, but I'm really not succeeding, so I have no idea what any of the signs say, but yeah, wonder why. So back there, from what I can gather from translating the signs, is a Buddhist hermitage, which is like a religious place for monks, I believe, and for like prayer and religious practices. So didn't want to like talk there, but apparently this mountain is the highest point in Busan. Not this point specifically, but somewhere on this mountain. I don't know. But yeah, that's partially why there is like a religious site here, and the signs encourage you to, you know, be quiet and be respectful, and also to take something away from the hike that hopefully will like brighten your life. I guess that's the gist that I got from translating it. It's really interesting. And there's like chanting being played. I don't know if that's live chanting or if they're just playing it on a loop, but it's really interesting. It's really beautiful. here. 10 out of 10. Such a good view of Busan. I'm glad that I decided to come up here because basically it was supposed to be cloudy today, so I was gonna go do like a coastal walk, but then it was really clear and I was like, oh, maybe I should go up one of the mountains instead. And I picked this one like somewhat at random actually. But yeah, such a good view of Busan, such a beautiful walk up here, such a beautiful cable car ride. You can hike up the whole mountain like to the top of the cable car, but there's also a lot of hikes to do up here, so I think you'd probably be better off taking the cable car up. It's a beautiful view from the cable car, and then doing the hikes like once you get up here. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on walking down here without dying, so I'll check in with you in a bit. Okay, we're on a new hiking trail now. I honestly have literally no idea where I'm going. I saw signs for like the gate. There's like an old like fortress gate up here. And it was like, okay, 1.2 kilometers in this direction. I was like, okay, cool. And then I saw another sign. It was like, okay, 1 kilometer in this direction. I was like, okay, we're going the right way. And then I encountered like a fork in the road with new signs, and all the signs, none of them mentioned the fortress. I mean, they're in Korean, right? I'm translating them on my phone. But the other signs had English on them. And all the distances were way higher. Like, every single one was like 2 kilometers. And I was like, this was not long after the 1 kilometer sign, so this can't be like... There's just tracks everywhere here. This is not long after the 1 kilometer sign, so this can't have been like the final destination, and there was nothing there. But I basically just picked one of the directions and we're gonna see how we go.